Wow, look at this. Good morning, babies. Good morning. 4 y'all already waiting on TT in the room. Get in this house. Get in this house. How y'all doing this morning? Good morning, Ursula Williams. Good morning. Oh my God. TT got to go work out this morning. I'm trying to get my liquids in me. I got to go work out this morning. How's everybody doing? It's Friday. It's Friday. Hey, Kenya Brooks, Erica Brooks, Ursula Williams. Who else is in this house? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I see y'all was up here waiting this morning. I knew Migna was here. Migna don't play. Okay, Migna Sanchez. How you doing? Good morning, sweetheart. Good morning. Nikki Williams, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday. It is day 12. I love you more, BH. I love you more. Look, y'all, it's Friday. It's on day 12 of our challenge. Give yourself a hand for making it 2 weeks into this challenge. Give yourself a hand. All righty. Good morning, babies. Good morning. Who was that? Empress May with Lynette. We ready for this workout this morning, Lynette? Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? We're going to do it this morning, y'all. We're going to do it. Oh, my goodness. It is Friday. And I'm sorry, I got something in my tooth and it's bothering me. I just ate my breakfast and got something in there. Anyway, somebody, Carol Ruffin says she lost 7 pounds. Yay! Let's give Carol Ruffin a hand. She lost 7 pounds. Okay? Yes, Lynette, I'm ready too. We're going to make it do what it do. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I got to step away 1 second. I'll be right back. My babies. All right. We are ready. It's Friday. It is, yes, Carol Ruffin. Y'all give Carol Ruffin a hand. Carol Ruffin lost 7 pounds on the challenge. Carol is not playing. I am so proud of you, Carol Ruffin. I need to get on the scale. I don't know how much I lost. I know I lost something, but I don't know how much. So I need to get on the scale too. Good morning, Miss Williams. Shouty Williams. Good morning. Erica Brooks, all of y'all get up in this house. Y'all get up in this house. It is Friday, day 12 of our self-love, self-transformation challenge. You ought to be thumbs up, okay? Morning, everyone. I love you all. Everyone have a great, blessed, wonderful Friday. This is giving out some shouts in the room, giving some love. Hey, y'all, I have a question. Should we do a Zoom Sunday? Let me know if y'all down for doing a Zoom on Sunday. Let me know if y'all down for doing a Zoom on Sunday. Okay, everybody's saying yes. Everybody's saying yes. Yes, I am. Okay, all right, so we're going to do our Zoom on Sunday. I will send out the invites to everybody. Everybody's saying yes. Okay, so we'll do a Zoom on Sunday, guys. Okay, that way we won't feel like we're missing too much. Okay, today is Friday. We won't do anything tomorrow. I'll give out assignments on what to do for tomorrow, but for today, it's Friday, and we're going to get this message from Daddy. We're going to get in this house and see what Daddy tells us to do. Yes, I got my glasses. Look, yes. Somebody said, Mama TT, you got your glasses. Look, Mama TT brought the glasses today. So look. Boy, y'all be keeping up with TT. Y'all be keeping up. I swear, that is too funny. That is too funny. Amen, amen, amen. Because you know I need them. Y'all know TT need these glasses, okay? All right. So, the announcements are we will have them. So sorry, something's in my tooth and it is worrying me to death. I tried to get it out and it won't come and it's just like worrying me. Anyway, so the announcements are Sunday. Sunday we will be doing, y'all crazy. We will be doing check my cash out. Okay, I'll check my cash out, Sherry Williams. I sure will. I think you placed an order. Is that you that placed the order with me last night? I got your order. It'll be going out today. If that was you that sent me the money for your order, I will be sending you. Okay, yes, I'll be sending your order out today. I got your cash out last night, and I thank you so much for your order. I thank all of y'all for your love and your support. I thank y'all. I really do. I thank y'all for taking this challenge for yourself. I thank y'all for trusting TT to lead this challenge. I thank y'all for all the love. Yesterday was a very powerful message. I got so many text messages yesterday thanking me for the message, but y'all know these messages from Spirit. Sherry Hill is just a conduit that is obedient to our spirit to deliver these messages. But the messages come from God, okay, y'all? So I know that was a good message yesterday, too. I agree. I took it and soaked it in myself. I love y'all more. I love y'all more. I promise to God, y'all cannot love me more than I love y'all. It's impossible. It's impossible. Like I tell my grandmother, my granddaughter, baby, you can't possibly love your grandma as much as your grandma love you. It's impossible, okay? Infinity and back, babies. Infinity and back. Okay? Infinity and back. I love y'all. All right. It is now 9:10. Let's get in here and see what Daddy got to say. For all you people just checking in, make sure that you check your emails. If I don't have your email, make sure that I do. We will be having a Zoom call. This will be Zoom call number 3. Y'all don't want to miss this. I'm going to see what Spirit leads me to talk about. What he wants us to do on that Zoom call, but it be powerful every time, every single time. Very, very powerful. So be there, be square, girls and boys. It's Sunday, and it's special for y'all because TT don't even work on Sundays. I don't do nobody's work on Sundays. That's my day to be with my gods, my ancestors. That's my day. But I'm going to give it to y'all, okay? I'm going to give it to y'all. Somebody's saying, oh, shiznick. Oh, shiznick. I done forgot to turn on Do Not Disturb. Let me put that on. All right, we got on Do Not Disturb, and we are ready. All right, here we go. Thank you, Holy Spirits, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides. We come to you on this beautiful and amazing Friday where you woke us up with breath and humble spirits, Holy Spirit. We come to you, we ask you, what is your message for us today? At this time, Holy Spirit, I ask that there's less of me and more of you. We ask that these messages are brought to our beautiful collective through the Holy White Spirits and the Holy White Spirits only. Amen, amen, and amen. Okay, here we go. Oh, good morning, the Hood Prophet. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, here we go. What we got, Daddy? What's going on? What you want to talk to us about today, Daddy? Oh, shiznick. I can't do that. I'm going to put them back in. They just fell out. That's impossible. All right, Holy Spirit, what's your message for the collective today, God? What is your message? Our Holy Spirit, our Father, our refuge, our protection. What are our messages for today from you? What do you want us to know? What do you want us to know today, Holy Spirit? What do you want us to know today? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The message for today is dealing with rejection. We're going to be talking about rejection today. It's getting ready to get juicy and hot. Don't worry, I got my glasses and my fan today. So we got all our tools. We are good to go. All right, so we're going to do this. Today's card is the rejection card, okay? We're going to be talking about rejection today. We're talking about the topic of today is rejection, okay? All right, let's get in here and see what the corresponding messages to go along with our rejection is for today. All right, Holy Spirit, what messages do you want to go along with our rejection card? What messages do you want to go along with our rejection card, Holy Spirit? What messages do you want to go along with our rejection card? What messages can go along with our... Ooh. Alrighty, we got our messages. You figured out how to chat on YouTube? I heard somebody say they figured out how to chat. Is that on YouTube? You figured out how to chat? Okay. Alright, so Spirit says here. Alright, our corresponding message today is, what am I expecting? What am I attracted to? And who can help? Who can help? Okay, who can help? All right, so, thank you, Father. That piece came out of my tooth. Thank you, Father. That was going to worry me to death. Okay, yes. Okay. I figured out how to chat. Maybe in the chat. Okay. I thought she was saying she figured out how to talk to folks on YouTube. I'm like, teach your TT how to do that. All right, let's go in here and read, babies. What the rejection card is all about. TT's all ready this morning. She got her glasses and her fan. All right, it's already getting hot. I'm already feeling the heat. So let's get in here this morning and let's see what Daddy has to say about this rejection card this morning. It says, use rejection to grow, expand, and build yourself. Did y'all hear that? God said, use rejection to grow, expand, and build yourself. Okay, it says, feeling rejected can disconnect you from your heart and soul and immobilize you, okay? It says, rather than buying into rejection, focus on how you can grow, learn, and improve from your experiences. If you are a writer and you sent your articles or a book to a publisher and they have rejected them, try to hone your writing skills and then send your work out to several other publishers using that rejection as a motivating force to succeed, okay? It says, if a person that you have feelings for or felt a deep love towards has rejected you, then work on healing your heart and recognizing that there is someone out there who is more suited to you. Many people use rejection as an excuse to close down, become suspicious, guarded, and give up. Then they hurt, reject, and harm others. They hide behind rejection and never give themselves an opportunity to take a leap of faith and find their life calling and heal. By picking this card, you are being urged. You're being urged to hold yourself in a higher regard. Keep your heart open and trust that you have learned from your experiences and will not make the same mistakes again. Okay, so rejection, y'all. Let's talk about rejection this morning. And I know that most of us can most certainly relate to rejection because most of us found each other through the twin flame journey. Okay, that's how most of us were connected, was through the twin flame journey. And so rejection is what brought us here. Rejection is what woke us up. Rejection is what made us decide that something wasn't right, okay? Because this rejection hurt so bad. When people tell us no, we take that and we take that inwards. We start to let it tear down at our self-esteem. We start to let it tear down at how we feel about ourselves. And then we don't want to love nobody else because we constantly remembering the pain and the anguish that we felt when someone else rejected us. So we then start to close down and become very guarded and not want to let other people in, blocking new opportunities for something better to come into our lives. So see, we have to learn today that today's word is going to be God's rejection is God's protection, okay? Rejection is protection, okay? That's the word for today. Rejection is protection. Sometimes we, especially when we caught up in all of our stuff and haven't had a chance to go in and find those self-saboteurs and haven't had a chance to release that wild, succulent person, and we haven't had a chance to let go of things that hurt us in the past, and now we're not saying what we mean. So I'm bringing back all the messages from the week to show you how this one is tying in. Okay, so see, all of these things put together has caused us to not know how to deal with rejection. See, when we get rejected, we take it inward and start to think that that means that we're not good enough, we're not worthy enough, that we're not as good as the other people that's involved in the situation or other people in the same situation. And God is saying rejection doesn't mean that. Rejection just means that obviously, if you bringing something good to the table and you bend over backwards to show somebody who you are and they didn't understand, God said, let them go because they are the ones that's missing out. You are the prize. See, y'all forget that you're the trophy. You are the trophy. You are the person that everybody's trying to achieve. You are the thing that everybody's trying to win and obtain. Then if you forget that, then you mess around and you start chasing your winner instead of your winner chasing you. You are the prize. Why are you chasing the recipient? You have no reason to be chasing. Why would the trophy be chasing down the person that's supposed to win them? Why would it do that? The trophy sits pretty up on its cage and in its glass case, waiting for somebody to come and conquer them because they know that they must be won. They must be achieved. You don't just get a trophy for no reason. You have to be in first place. You have to put forth the best effort. Okay, so what Spirit is saying is you are the trophy. Stop acting like you're the winner and you chasing the trophy. You are the trophy. And it's when someone rejects you, when someone says no, take that as next opportunity. Don't take that as, oh, I'm not good enough. Oh, they rejected me. Now I must go shut down and feel bad about myself because this person didn't accept me. Baby, at the end of the day, forget them, okay? Y'all know I wanted to say something else, but seriously, forget them because at the end of the day, this is not about what somebody else wants. Remember, a Spirit is asking you to check yourself and say, what am I attracted to? Am I always attracted to things that reject me, things that don't accept me? Am I always drawing in men or women who are emotionally unavailable? Am I always attracted to third-party situations? Am I attracted to people who are players from the Himalayas who are gaslight me, breadcrumb me? Is that who I am? Is that why I keep retracting all this stuff? Because I'm addicted to rejection? I'm addicted to rejection. I don't feel right if people aren't rejecting me because I was rejected so much in my childhood that love means rejection to me. I've equated love with rejection. So in my childhood, if I didn't learn how to really love, but I was rejected, then love looks like rejection to me. Love looks like rejection to me. So when people reject me, I'm feeding off of that. I'm starving for rejection. How many of y'all out there starving for rejection this morning? Spirit says, who can help? Who can you go to for help? Okay, who can help? Because y'all are so sitting up in here thinking you only got this one person. Spirit said, who else can you reach out to? Like the book said, if someone rejects you, get yourself together. Use that rejection as fuel to catapult yourself to the next level. You don't stop because someone said no. Do you know where we would be if the people in this world stopped because they got one no? Look at Jay-Z. Jay-Z is a trillionaire, a mogul, a business mogul. And you know what he said his secret was? His secret was they would not stop at no. They would not stop at no. They got a million no's, but they kept going until they got that yes. He didn't stop thinking that he was great. He didn't stop thinking that he could be Jay-Z, the greatest rapper of all times. He never stopped thinking that because he got a no. He kept saying, this ain't it. It's the next one. It's the next one. I'm going to keep going because somebody is going to realize who I am and realize that I am Jay-Z the Great, and they will open this door for me. I'm not going to let all of these people who said no tear me down and make me feel like I'm nothing because they don't know that I am the prize. They don't know that I am this prize. So I'm not going to let them taint my mind. Their mind is tainted, and that is their problem. I am the prize, and I will never forget that. If we listen to what people say us, we would not be standing in line for Michael Jordan tennis shoes 20 years after his retirement because the first coach that Michael Jordan had told him he could not play basketball ever. And look who he is today because he did not listen to that rejection. That rejection happened to him early in his life, and yet he kept going. He did not listen to that rejection. He kept on believing in him being number one basketball player. He kept on believing in his shoes selling well after he was well out of the game. He kept on believing that. He knew who he was. He did not let other people's opinion of him tear him down and send him into a shell and make him depressed and not want to move. He got up every morning with the fuel that somebody told him he could not do it, and he used that fuel to make himself the greatest basketball player of all times. If that don't get you in your fire this morning, I don't know what else will. Fuck rejection in the ass. Fuck it. Because it means absolutely nothing to you. You are still amazing. You are still a queen. You are still an empress. No matter if the other people around you are blinded by toxicity and cannot see your power. Trust and believe me, sweetheart. They see it. A lot of people tell you no because they are afraid of your fire. They are afraid of your fire setting the world on fire. They are afraid of your fire burning so bright that you have to beg people put on sunglasses at night. This is what they are afraid of. But you are buying into the rejection, and it's stopping you dead in your tracks. You pumping your brakes every time you get a no when you're supposed to hit the goddamn gas. You're supposed to hit the gas. Okay, you don't let nobody's opinion of who and what you are stop you from doing anything. You are amazing no matter what anybody tells you. See, because God said you're supposed to love like you never been hurt before. That's what this card is saying to us this morning. It says to you, what am I expecting and what am I attracted to? Okay, what am I expecting and what am I attracted to? Because there's a conflict again. Remember we had the conflict the other day? We have another conflict because what you're expecting and what you're attracted to don't match. Because some of y'all are saying, oh, I want a good wife, I want a good man, but y'all out there dating hoes. When could you turn a hoe into a housewife? When could you turn a hoe into a husband? If this motherfucker is a player from the Himalayas, you're not going to change that. You're not going to change that. They're going to stay that way. Okay, they're going to stay that way. So at the end of the day, you don't go down as the prize trying to convince the winner that you worthy. You stand up in your case and you let the best man win. Because if that man or woman cannot see who you are, the next one will. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Okay? One man's trash is another man's treasure. So you never have to worry about a no. So what? You gotta know. Use that as fuel. When someone rejects me, when someone thinks that Sherry Hill ain't nothing, oh, I love that. Because baby, I put that fuel in my car and it's like jet fuel. I take off with wings on your ass. Okay, please reject me. Please underestimate me. Please, because that is fuel for me. That makes me say, oh, you think I'm something to play with. Okay, no problem. I got you. I got you. Okay, I got you. And the next time you see me, I will be the president of the United States on your ass. That's how powerful my cutoff game is. Okay, I don't let nobody's rejection stop me. If rejection stopped me, I would not own a streaming TV network. I would not own a spiritual website. I would not own this YouTube channel. I would not have written 3 books. I would not have owned a magazine. These are the things that I did when somebody thought that they was leaving me for dead, baby. I showed them you can't kill me. I am the almighty child of God, and you cannot dim my light. You cannot take my shine no matter where I am. You can drop me in a bucket of shit and I'll come out of it smelling like roses on your ass. That's where you gotta be. Bring that fire out of you. When someone tells you no, make that make you so mad that you know you have to prove yourself to them and show them who you are, whose you are. That's where we gotta be. That's where we gotta be. Okay? That's where we gotta be this morning. That's where we gotta be. Can't be in this energy of letting people tear you down, letting people reject you. Oh my God, I get so many phone calls from women every single day crying about what somebody has done to them, how somebody left them, how somebody ghosted them, how somebody's gaslighting them, breadcrumbing them. And my message to them is forget them. Get in your power, walk in your power, stand up and realize who you are. Stand up and make your ancestors proud. Stand up and make God proud for fighting for you, for fending for you. Stand up for yourself. Stand up. Stand up. Stop letting rejection think that you're nothing. Stop letting rejection make you think it's time to stop, that you don't deserve this, that you're not good enough. Every single person on this earth, from Beyonce to Jay-Z to Oprah Winfrey to Taylor Swift, I don't care who it is, all of those people heard 100 no's before they got that one yes. But they did not give up. They did not let the no tear them down. They did not let the no make them think that they were nothing. They stood up and they said, this no means next opportunity to me. That's what this no means. No means I will not give up. I will not turn around. I will not let my past affect me. I will not let fear stop me this time. I will not let any of these things happen to me, because I am no longer afraid of rejection. I care nothing about rejection. I feel sorry for the person that rejected me, because you will be sorry. Because God says those who laugh last the longest. That's what he said, guys. That's what he said. So you don't have to worry about your naysayers. You don't have to worry about the Debbie Downers in your life. Every one of us got the naysayers. We got the Debbie Downers. We got the haters. We got the doubters in our life. My thing is, who are you in your life? You better be your cheerleader. You better be your rock. You better be your refuge, because if you thinking somebody else is going to be it, you are sadly mistaken. You better stand up and take no as a next opportunity. You better stand up and take no as fuel in your tank that drives you like a jet. Fly, my loves, fly. Lord have mercy. Boy, God be bringing the messages, and when he do, he don't be playing about them. Y'all hear me? They don't be playing about them, because at the end of the day, Spirit is saying, you got to ask yourself, what am I attracted to? Okay, and what is it that I want? Because we sit here and we say, okay, here's my list. Okay, my list for my man is, I want him to be tall. I want him to be good looking. I want him to be loyal. I want him to be in love with himself. I want him to be wealthy. I want him to be this. I want him to be that. But then you attracted to just the opposite. You attracted to someone who is just the opposite of what you need, because you are afraid of rejection. Okay, and yet the fear of rejection is constantly keeping you, drawing people to you who will reject you. That's what your fear of rejection is doing to you. It's keeping you in the energy where you will constantly be drawing people to you who will reject you, because Spirit is testing you to see if you're ready. You keep praying for the same thing. He keeps giving you the opportunity, and you keep shying away from it because of fear. So Spirit will test you to see if you're ready. Are you ready? Are you going to do the right thing? Are you going to choose you? Or are you going to let the person who rejected you project you and tell you who you are and what your worth is? Is that what you're going to do? Are you going to hand your worth over to somebody else to determine who you are and how much you're worth? Or are you going to be Michael Jordan and tell that coach to go straight to hell and show him who you are? Are you going to show your naysayers who you are? Are you going to show them that you are God's child and you ain't nothing to play with? Is that what you're going to do? Is that what you're going to do? Because that's what God says we need to learn to do. We need to learn to not give a shit about rejection. Rejection means nothing. But yet it tears us down. It makes us feel so bad because we've not dealt with any of these other things that we need to deal with. So because of us self-sabotaging ourselves, because of us locking ourselves down and wearing a mask, not dealing with things that we need to let go of, not dealing with our inner child healing, not showing up on the Zoom calls to get your inner child healing, God said because of that, you will always let rejection stumble you because it means something to you. Other people's opinion of you means something to you. You care about how other people see you. You care about how other people feel about you. And because of that, rejection got you in prison. Okay, rejection got you in prison. Okay, rejection has you in prison because you are afraid. You are living in fear. Fear is the only thing that we must fear on this earth, is fear itself. And God said you will not let fear stop you this time. You will be the Michael Jordan of your life. You will tell all the naysayers and the Debbie Downers to go to hell and show them who you are, Shell Williams, who you are, Midna Sanchez, who you are, all of y'all out there, Lynette, Yolanda, all of y'all. You will show these naysayers and these people who you are. Natasha Ford, stand up this morning. Tamina Kirkland, stand up this morning and show the people in your life who you are. Kara Ruffin, take no as jet fuel for your car this morning and move like you never have before. Give yourself that strength this morning. Put 93 octane in your tank this morning. Come on, Ashley B. Get up this morning and show the world who you are. Shine your damn light so bright. We need sunglasses around you. Get up and move this morning. Get up and tell rejection that it will not control you anymore. Get up and tell the people who rejected you, Olivet, that they have no control over you anymore. Get up. And make yourself your own coach. Tell yourself, let's go. Don't be waiting on nobody else to do this for you. Tell yourself, let's go. We're not going to worry about being rejected. Because if we get rejected, we know we are protected. Because God knows his plans for you. He has the perfect plan for you. You got to learn to trust in divine timing. You got to learn to trust in divine. You got to learn to have faith in God so that when someone rejects you, you laugh at that shit. Because your daddy already told you what he's going to give you. And can't nobody trump what daddy said. So when someone comes to you and tells you no, you should laugh because you already know this is yours. Because God already said it was yours. He already gave it to you, but you must fight for it. It is not going to come to you easy. You must fight and you must believe in yourself when the rest of the world thinks you crazy and that you're nothing. You must believe in yourself. Gotta believe in ourselves, people. We gotta believe in ourselves. We gotta stop looking to other people for approval. Stop going to our friends who we know hate on us and jealous of us. Can't stand the light that we shine. We gotta stop going to those people for their opinions. Because their opinions are meant to make you feel rejected because they are afraid of you. They are afraid of you. That's why Spirit says, who can help? Who can I go to for help? Know who you can go to for help. Know who's really got your back. Know who is really your friend. Know that. Because a lot of people who are frenemies, they post themselves up in your face and dress up and tell you they love you every single day while they putting knives in your back. Spirit says, know who you can go to for help. Know who you can ask for help, because there are some people out there who will be pushing you and telling you the same things I'm telling you this morning, but there are some people that tell you, nah, girl, I wouldn't do that if I was you. This ain't the right time. You know, Corona just happened and people ain't got no money and you out here trying to start a business and this ain't even the right time. Like, it's major businesses closing down and you out here trying to start a business. Girl, Payless and JCPenney's went out of business and you trying to start from scratch. God said, I got you. This is your time. JCPenney's and Payless had their time. This is your time. It don't matter what's going on in the world. It don't matter. People are still spending money every single day. Why not spend it with you? Why not you be the person receiving the money? Why are we worried about what happened to anybody else? It's not our business. It's not our business to worry about what's going on with anything or anybody else. Our business is to mind our business. Mind your business. Mind your business. You be the determiner of what's going to happen with your business. Don't hand that opportunity out to strangers and let them rule your life and the decisions that you make in your business. This is your life. You make the decisions. No one gets to tell you what you will and will not do. And when someone tells you what you can't do, that should be fuel for you to get up and prove to them who and whose you are. It's where we at this morning, y'all. It's where we at. I'm telling y'all, you got to get up. You got to stop letting people be in control of our lives. All week, Spirit been saying that to us. Spirit said, where's that wild, succulent person that needs to be set free? She can't be set free because she's worried about rejection. Okay, she can't be set free because she's worried about rejection. Spirit said, why are you still allowing things to self-sabotage you? Spirit said you're doing that because you're worried about being rejected. Okay, Spirit said, say what you mean. Say what you mean is what Spirit said this week. We can't say what we mean because we're worried about being rejected. We're worried about our thoughts and our feelings being rejected. So we don't say what we mean. We say what other people mean because we think that that's going to get us what we need. Wrong. Okay. So Spirit said we're not letting go. Why? Because we have fear of being rejected. Okay. We got a fear of being rejected. So we don't let go of things we know ain't serving us no more. Every message this week that we have gotten all ties itself in with us realizing who we are, y'all. It's time for us to realize who we are. It's time to stop placing ourselves in second place. It's time to stop placing ourselves in negative, toxic energies willingly. It's time to stop. It is time to stop. Spirit is speaking to us. He's urging us to heal. He's urging us to find the things inside of us that's blocking us. Stop dealing with these things that are blocking us. And Spirit is begging us to listen to these messages. Every single day they tie into each other and they all lead right back to us and the things that we're doing to do what? Self-sabotage ourselves, okay? We are self-sabotaging ourselves. We had an assignment. We were supposed to kick those two people out of our life. Spirit is saying some of y'all didn't do that. Some of y'all still are self-sabotaging yourself. You can't open no doors because you are too afraid of what's behind the door. You are too afraid to pick a door because you're too afraid of change. You're too afraid of rejection. You're too afraid of non-acceptance. And God said, I got you. I accept you. I am the only person that you need to worry about. And if I brought you to it, I'm going to bring you through it. And if you don't get up and move, you will miss this opportunity. You will miss this opportunity because you don't think that you are good enough. You don't think that you have what it takes. You are so afraid of being rejected that it's got you frozen in fear to the point where you won't even move. You won't even move past this idea of what it is that you want because you're afraid, oh, I can't do that. If I go apply for this building, they're going to reject me because my credit is bad. If I go and apply for this loan, I'm not going to get it because my credit is bad. You've already talked yourself out of it before you've even done it. You know what? Sometimes when you pray for things, God says, I will worry about how. I will get the doors open for you. You just be bold enough to make the first move. Be bold today is the word. Be bold. Be bold and make that first move in your life. Okay? Be bold and have faith that God is going to open impossible doors for you. Be bold and have faith that God is not going to say no to you. God will not reject you. That there is a yes waiting to be said to you. For every no, it brings you closer to that yes that you will get. But you got to keep believing behind every no that there's still a yes. You got to believe that because if you let every no tear you down, it will freeze you in fear. It will freeze you in fear and you will not have what it takes, the strength or the courage to make the bold moves that are needed for you to be this bold and great person that God created you to be. You got to be bold. You got to make that first move. I talk to people every day who I know should be doing what I'm doing, who I know who are healers, who I know should have their own YouTube channel, but yet they're frozen in fear to make the first video. And the day you make the first video, all your fear will dissipate. But stop caring about rejection. Stop caring about if people will accept you. Stop caring about how many followers you're going to get. Don't worry about that. Everything that you need, your vibe will attract your tribe. Straight up. Don't worry about how many people you have or don't have. Don't worry about nothing. Spirit said, stop worrying. Didn't we say that yesterday? Stop worrying. If you're going to worry, don't pray. If you're going to pray, don't worry. Spirit said, how many times do I have to say that? Stop the worrying. It doesn't coincide with your relationship with spirit. Because if you knew spirit, you would not worry. I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to give y'all a testimony. You know I love giving y'all my own testimonies because it's my way to show you what I mean. Okay, so I am going after something very bold right now. Okay, very, very bold. In fact, when Spirit brought the idea to me, I was like, okay, I like it, but okay, I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I like the idea. So I have learned through my experience that when Spirit brings me to it, he's going to bring me through it. I already know that. So when he tells me an idea, I no longer question and ask him, how is this going to happen? Or any of that. I just go for it. So I just went after something huge, y'all. I'm talking about big. And at first, when the opportunity, I have been praying about it. I have been praying about this situation. And eventually, an opportunity presented itself. But the opportunity was much bigger than I'll say this. My first vision was this big vision because that's what Spirit gave me. Then the fear in me started dumbing down the plans and making it smaller and starting small and doing this and doing that. And then every time I tried to do it my way, things would fall apart. So then eventually, my original vision for this project came to fruition. God presented me with an opportunity. Okay, so I went in and I went for the opportunity, but the day that I went to go and really solidify the opportunity, I got scared and I started thinking to myself, oh my God, because the people start talking to me about credit and about this and about that, and we might require this, that, and the third, and I got scared and I started thinking to myself, oh my God, I'm probably going to need to bring somebody in on this with me because I don't think I'm strong enough to make this happen. So I'm probably going to need to go get a partner. I'm going to need to bring somebody in on this business with me so I can make this happen. And Spirit said, pump your brakes right now. Pump your brakes right now. You are afraid of rejection. That's why you think that you need another person's protection. You are afraid of being rejected by these people. So now you're getting ready to take the blessing that I gave you, and you're going to go and give it to someone who's undeserving of what I'm about to give you because you are afraid of rejection. You are afraid of these people telling you no when you know you have prayed for this, when you know you have asked for this. You have been on your knees asking me for this for months. I presented you with the opportunity, and yet you are so afraid of rejection that you're ready to go ask another person for protection. I am your protection, God says. You do not need anybody outside of me. You got me. Take me into this meeting with you. Take me when you go fill out the application. I am the only person who can guarantee you success. I am the only person that can guarantee you success. If I let you bring in this other person, do not come to me when this person takes your idea and runs up the goddamn street with all your stuff. Don't come on your knees crying to me about that because you opened the door to somebody that I did not make this blessing for. This is your blessing. You prayed for it. You cried for it. You asked for it. You waited for it. You manifested it. But now you want to go and hand it to someone who's undeserving of your blessings. You want to hand it to them because you are afraid of rejection. When I am your protection. I am your protection is what God said. Okay, so with that being said, I meditate on everything I do now. Don't make moves without meditating. I meditated on it and I said, okay, God, you know I want this really bad. You know I want this really, really bad. So what do I need to do, God? Do I need to reach out to so-and-so? Do I need to ask this person to come into business with me? And every person I thought about was people who I know in the past have been very greedy and will take from you. This is who these people are. Yes, they have, but they have because they take. Okay, and God said, no, this is not their blessing. This is your seed. You sowed it. Why are you going out there casting your pearls to swine? Why are you doing that? Okay, so Spirit said you will not. You will not. I am your help. Who can help me get this? Who can help me get this? Who can achieve this dream. I want this so bad, but I don't think that I'm good enough. I don't think I'm worthy enough. I don't think that my credit is strong enough. I don't think that I'm strong enough. So I need to go pull in some people. Who can I get to help? Who can help me? Who can help me? God says, why are you going outside yourself for the help that I've already given you? I am here with you. I am your refuge. Yea, though I walk through the shadow of the valley of death, I shall fear no evil. No evil, because God says if you get rejected from this offer, it is my protection. It is my protection if this doesn't work out for you. That means that I got something better for you. Don't worry about this. If this is what you've been praying for, this is what you've been asking for, then perhaps this is what I want to give you. But you got to be bold enough to go take it. You got to be bold enough to accept the gift from me. You got to get out of your fear of rejection and come get your gift, Sherry Hill. Do not give your gift away to somebody because you are afraid of rejection. Do not give what I've saved for you, what I have prepared for you, the table that I have prepared for you. Do not give those reservations away. Do not give those reservations away, is what God is saying. He says, who can help? I can help. God says, I can help. I am your help. I am always your help. There's no one who will not forsake you other than me. I will never forsake you nor let you down. I am your help, God says. When you need help, fall on your knees. Get your knees dirty when you need help. Stop picking up the phone and calling these false friends who mean nothing to you, who mean you no good, who will talk you out of your dreams. God said, get off the phone and get on your knees. You want this dream? You've been asking me for it. Now I'm going to test you. I'm going to put it right in your face, and I'm going to see how you're going to handle it. I'm going to see how you're going to handle this dream. I'm going to see how you can handle this opportunity that you've been praying for. Are you going to let fear stop you this time? Are you going to let the fear of getting a no stop you this time? Because Spirit might take you through a few tests before you get that yes. But always be bold enough to make that move, to be prepared to accept that yes. You can't get a yes if you do not ask. Closed mouths do not get fed, babies. Okay? Closed mouths do not get fed. Spirit said, open your mouth, be bold, and make the first move. Believe in the things that you are manifesting. Believe in what you are asking me for. Have faith in yourself and in your dreams. That's what Spirit is saying. See, because I almost messed up. I almost let somebody drive off with my stuff again because I was so afraid of rejection, so afraid that this opportunity was so amazing that I wasn't good enough for it, that I couldn't make it happen myself, to the point where I was about to drag in somebody else so they can come and steal my vision, steal my dreams, steal the things that God had, my plate, my table that was prepared for me. I'm about to sit some unworthy people at my table and watch them eat my meal that was prepared for me. And then I'm going to be mad about that. And I'm going to be feeling sorry for myself and going into all of this other stuff. Because what did I just do? I just self-sabotaged myself, y'all. Because I didn't believe in this wild, succulent, bold girl right here. I didn't believe in her. Okay? So I didn't know how to let go. So now I didn't know how to say what I meant. I didn't know how to do none of that. So I'm about to get rejected again because I don't believe in myself. I had to stop and I had to give myself a self-check and say, no, Sherry Hill. You've given away enough. I've had people take business after business after business from me, and it is my own fault. It is my own fault because I never thought that I was good enough to do it alone. I never thought that I could pull it off by myself. I always thought I needed a team. I needed other people's strengths. I needed other people's money. I needed other people's credit. I needed other people's credibility is what I thought I needed. And as a result, I got rejected from my dreams every time because I was handing my dreams to other people. Instead of realizing that I am worthy of these things all by myself, that I don't need anybody but God above. That's it. And it took me years to realize this. It took me years to understand and correlate who I am. Other people could see it, but I didn't know who I was. I didn't know my worth. Now I do. Now I do. Now I do. Now I do. Now I know my worth. Now I know my worth. And now I know that I don't have to let fear stop me from my dreams. I'm going to manifest that dream, whether it's with the people that I talked to last week or someone else. But that dream is about to come true for me. Why? Because I believe in me now. I'm not going to take no as, okay, this can't happen for me. I'm going to take no as, okay, where is it, God? Where's the treasure? I'm going to keep treasure hunting because I know that a no means there's a yes somewhere. And as every no I find brings me closer and closer to that yes that I'm looking for. So if this person tells me no, it's going to give me fuel, y'all, to get up and go ask for the next opportunity. I'm just going to keep going until someone sees my vision and says yes. That one person that God already has ordained for me. That one person that's already waiting for me to show up. That one person that's already saw my vision and just waiting on my ideas to come and make it happen. It's out there. They are waiting for Sherry Hill to appear. The meeting has already been ordained. We signed the contracts the days that we were born. We decided who and what we was going to be, who was going to be in our lives, who was going to make things happen, who was going to hurt us. All of those things were set in stone. So this vision that I have is already mine. It's already mine, but I have to believe that. And in believing that, it causes me to make the necessary steps to go get that yes. To go get that yes. To go get that yes, because there's a yes out there for me. There's a yes out there for me. God did not give me this vision without provision. He did not. Okay, so at the end of the day, y'all, what this is saying is that I'm tired. I'm tired of talking to my friends every day who ask me the same question. TT, what do I need to do? We go through this long spiel and tell them what they need to do. And every day they get up with the same question. TT, what do I need to do? You are frozen in fear. You need to get out of your fear. You need to get the fuck out your own way. That's what you need to do. Get out your own way. Get out your own way. That's what I'll tell all of y'all this morning. Get out your own way. Whatever it is that you want, stop talking about it and be about it. Stop talking about it and be about it. We get on our Zoom meetings every week and we pray for each other's manifestations. Because that's what you do. The more people praying for your dreams to come true, the more power behind it. Prayer is very, very powerful, y'all. Don't never let nobody take that from you. There's nothing more powerful than prayer. Nothing more powerful than prayer. But you got to have actions behind that. You can't be praying and asking for good things and you out there doing bad things, because remember, you get what you sow. You reap what you sow. And the Karma Cafe is open every day, babies. But it ain't no menus. Ain't no menus. You take a seat, they look up your records, they see the seeds that you've been sowing, and they serve you what you deserve. Okay, so if you've been out there serving shit, they're going to serve you a bit. If you've been out there being kind and wise to people, then your plate will be full of kindness and wisdom. But understand that you don't get to get away with your actions. You don't get to get away with your bad things. You are sowing seeds. Every move you make, you are sowing a seed. You are sowing a seed. Okay? So today's message is telling y'all to be bold. Stop worrying about the no's and worry about the yes that's out there waiting for you. There is a yes that is waiting for every single one of us. But we are not bold enough to take the moves. We don't feel good enough. We don't feel worthy enough to go and make the necessary moves to actually bring these dreams to fruition. God is sitting our dreams right there in our hands. He's saying, here you go. Here you go, babies. Here's your dreams. Look at that. This is a hand. God is saying, here you go. Here's your dreams. Yes, you can have this. And yet you're like, no. I'm scared of that because I don't want that. If you give me that, I'm probably that somebody's not gonna believe in me, and I'm not gonna be able to make that happen. Nah, God, I'm good. I know I prayed for it. I know I did, but I'm afraid of that. I'm afraid. I thought you was just gonna bring it to me, God. I thought you was just gonna bring the gift already ready. I didn't know that I was gonna have to work for it. I didn't know that I was gonna have to believe in it. I didn't know that. I thought you was just gonna hand it to me like this. That's what I thought. So at this point, God is saying, no, no, no. It's time to get up. It's time to move. It's time to move. It's time to move, y'all. It's time to move. Wow. Well, again, Spirit says, ask yourself, what am I attracted to and what am I expecting? Because your attractions and your expectations are off balance. Okay? What you attracted to and what you are expecting are not lining up, y'all. They're not lining up because your attraction is linked to your lower self, that side of you, that side of you, that's that word, that side of you that's fear. That's what's attracting to you. Okay, what you are expecting is something totally different, because you're expecting for some good person to come along and love you and treat you right. You're expecting for somebody to come along and offer you the right job opportunity, the right situation, but you are attracting just the opposite of what it is you want by your mind and your thoughts. Okay, it's a very, very important for us to stay mindful of what we're thinking and how we living, because these things will mess us up. These things will mess us up. What you attracting and what you expecting ain't on the same accord, y'all. Gotta find that balance this weekend. This weekend is ask yourself, what is it that I'm expecting and what am I attracting? You can look around your life and see what it is you're attracting and see if that lines up with what it is you're expecting. And then ask yourself, who can I get to help me? Who can I get to help? The answer is God all day long. No matter who's in your friends group, who you know, I don't care. Even me, I'm not your help. I'm only a teacher that brings you here, but your help is God. Okay, your help is God. End the story. And God said, stop calling on your friends. Stop calling on your parents. These people have distorted visions. They ain't done no better at this life thing than you have. So why are you asking people who have not conquered this thing for advice? Why? Their life ain't looking that damn good themselves, but yet you steady running to them, asking them for advice. I don't think so. If I need to learn how to change a motor, I'm not going to go to a hairdresser and ask her for advice. And if I need a perm, I'm not going to go to a mechanic and ask him for advice. I'm going to go to the experts. I'm going to go to the people who know the answers. In my life, the expert and the person with all the answers for us is Spirit. That is God. He will never leave you nor forsake you nor let you down. So stop going to these outside entities who you don't even know how these people really feel about you. Stop going to them and asking them for their opinions about your life. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Okay, you and God are the conduits and the engineers of your life. If you and God come up with an answer, then it shouldn't be in your life. Okay, you are the orchestrator and the engineer of your life. You and God and nobody else. Nobody else can tell you no. Nobody else can tell you no if God already told you yes. If God already told you yes, it says, if God is for me, who could be against me? If God is for me, who could be against me? Nobody. Because what God puts together may no man bring asunder. No man, okay? Y'all's message for today is be bold. Make that first move. Make that first move. Find your power. Don't get out there and take no for an answer. No means what? Next opportunity. That's what no means. Because God already said yes. And so for everybody that tells you no, you should laugh at them and be like, you'll be sorry. Not gonna be able to get through to me because you didn't recognize the prize that I was in your life. You didn't recognize the prize. You thought that the prize was supposed to chase you. So now that I'm walking away from life and leaving you and your toxic foolishness behind, now you're gonna be wondering, how did she get her power? How did she know that she could do this? How did he know that he could do anything he wanted to do? How did he know that? You're gonna have your haters wondering how you did it. That's what you're going to do. Let your haters be your motivators. Okay? Let your haters be your motivators. Stop letting other people's opinion of you make you feel rejected. Okay? Stop letting other people's opinions of you make you feel rejected. Stop it. Because other people's opinions mean absolutely nothing in your book of life. Absolutely nothing. These people have no say-so. These people are merely there to distract you. That is their only purpose, is to try to distract you and test you to see if you're really doing what Spirit is asking you to do. Okay, so at this time, y'all, today's message is what? Be bold, make the first move. Okay? Let them be the wind beneath your wings. Yes, ma'am. And all you want, watch me shine. That's right, watch me shine. That's what y'all got to do. I'm telling y'all, take the hurt, take the pain that you felt from rejection and use it as jet fuel. Put it in your car and grow wings on that bitch. Okay, come out of that bucket of shit smelling like roses. Fuck them up with your grind. Okay, what does Beyonce say? The best revenge is your paper. Okay, the best revenge is your paper. Okay, that's the best revenge for anything and anybody. When people tell you who you are and what you can't do, well, when they see you living large off of your dream that they thought was impossible, that's revenge, boo-boos. That's what you call revenge. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. How does the Lord deal with your haters? He prepares for them in their face, and they have to watch you eat. Be bold today, y'all. Be bold today. And remember, all the messages that we had for this week. Spirit said, go back and re-examine all these messages from this week. Even if you have to watch this broadcast again, you need to remember to kick them saboteurs out. Kick them saboteurs out because they must go. We will not allow past pains and experiences to continue to self-sabotage us. We will not do that, okay? Spirit is saying we will let this wild succulent person free. We will let her out. She will be free and bold, okay? Bold and passionate. We're going to let her free, okay? Spirit said we're going to learn how to let go. Okay, we're not going to hold on to things that no longer serve us. People, places, or things that are toxic and not serving our highest good. We're going to examine ourselves this week and let go of all of those toxic things. Okay, Spirit says you're going to say what you mean from this day forward. You're going to say what you mean from this day forward is what Spirit is saying. You're not going to say what you think other people need to hear to make them happy. You're going to put yourself first. You're going to put on your own mask before you try to put on somebody else's. You're going to let your cup run it over before you start trying to pour out into somebody else's. That's what Spirit said. And finally, Spirit said, we are going to stop having a fear for rejection. We're not going to give a shit about other people's opinions of who we are and what we are and what we're capable of, in spite of the naysayers, in spite of the Debbie Downers, in spite of the people telling us who these things. Knowing that we are worthy, knowing that we are good enough, knowing that this is ours because God said so. That's where we at. So God asked me today to leave y'all with he said that he's very proud of y'all, proud of the people who have made it to this 12th day of our self-day challenge. We almost halfway through a month. Okay, these 90 days are going to go much faster than a lot of us thought that it would. Okay, and I know a lot of people are still trying to jump on board. It's not too late. All I can say is for the people who's just now starting to join us, go back and start watching the videos from day one so you can catch up with us. There will be a Zoom call on Sunday. I would do a Zoom call on Sunday nights. I'll probably do it around 7:30, our normal time. So for all of you who have not been on our Zoom calls, you can email me and I'll add you to our Zoom call list. But we will have a Zoom call this weekend with some type of special exercise in terms of healing and getting past some of the stuff that we've talked about all this week. I'm going to leave all of these cards out to help Spirit, to help me decide what we need to do on Sunday, because it will be another healing exercise for Sunday. If you need a journal, anybody that needs the journal, the diet plan and the workout plan, I've been emailing those to everybody. So if you need that, just email me and say, TT, I need the free items for the 90-day challenge. The boxes are still available for people who still want to get boxes. However, we are 15 days into the days. We'll have a whole new box for next month. So if you didn't get a box, don't worry about it. Let's just go ahead and get your journals. You will need the journal for the entire challenge. So go ahead and get your journals and your workout and diet plans, and I can send you that as well. Okay. All right. Let's see what messages Spirit asked me to pull. He said that because a lot of y'all have been doing good work on this challenge, that he's going to be blessing some of y'all. Okay. He's got a couple messages here from y'all. I don't know why. Y'all know I never pull additional cards, but this morning he told me to do this. It's Friday. He's rewarding y'all for a job well done. You've made it 12 days into this challenge, and some of y'all have been here every single day From day one to right now, some of y'all have not let God down. Some of y'all have not let yourself down. And that's what this is all about. It's not about God. It's about how you feel about yourself. The love that you have for yourself. Shell Williams, I didn't get a diet plan. Okay, so Shell, just email me and let me know. Y'all give me a couple of hours to answer the emails because after this call, my girl Lynette is out there in the parking lot right now waiting on me to go work out. We go work out Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. TT finally got over that part of the challenge for her. That was hard for me. It took me to day 10 to start working out. It did because that's been the biggest part of this challenge for me. The working and the planning and doing all that. I was already doing all that stuff. So that was pretty easy for me. Even the cutting back on the eating has been easy for me. But what my challenge has been working out. But I solved that. And this is what you have to do. You got to find a way around your problems. You don't just accept your problem. You find a way around it. So for me, I knew that if I had an accountability partner, somebody that made me work out every day, that I would do it. So now I got an accountability partner. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we go work out and it feels good. We go out in nature. We walk through this beautiful park. So it's amazing because we get to do, it's a double entendre. We get to be and spend some time with nature as well as get the needed exercise that we need. So I'm very, very excited about that. I got past my challenge. My challenge was working out. It took me 10 days to get past that challenge, but I did it. Lynette is good on YouTube. That's Empress Mode with Lynette. Empress Mode with Lynette. So if you guys want to go check out her channel, please do. She's young, motivated, single mom of 3, but just out there doing the damn thing, y'all. I'm very, very proud of the strides and the things that Lynette has done. She stepped out on faith to pursue her dream. She too was scared to start her YouTube channel, but she did it. So that's what I'm saying to y'all. Go out there and support her. That's Empress Mode with Lynette. Empress Mode with Lynette. I don't take y'all nothing to go give that girl a subscribe and a like. And she deserves it because, again, she's been on this challenge from day one. Again, she's in her 20s, but yet deciding to take her life into her own hands and to be responsible for herself. And we have to support people like that, y'all. So go support her, please. Empress Mode with Lynette. Okay, y'all see her every day here in the feed. She's just on there sharing her experiences with people of her walk through this journey. So let's go show her some love. Let's go show her some love. Yes, TMack, Lynette is a sweetheart. Yes, she is. She's part of, look, TMack, Lynette, Mystic K, Moe Moe, Ice Cream, they part of my home crew. They come over here to the house with me and we turn up. We cook, we eat, we watch TV. We just have an amazing time. We sing, we just have an amazing time. Tay is with us. I mean, like, we have some amazing time. So if you're here in Atlanta and you want to join the tribe, hit us up because the Atlanta tribe is on fire here. We be doing the damn thing. We support each other in business. Speaking of which, Tasha Mack, I need my oil. Tasha Mack, you left here and didn't take my oil order. I need my oil order. Okay, so we support each other. All right, let me give y'all these couple of messages real quick and then get up out this house because I got to go exercise. It's 10 and 11. Y'all trying to cut into my darn workout time. Y'all ain't finna do that. Get me off my track and get my daddy mad at me. That's a lie. Okay, the 2 messages for you today says, I am the loving energy of the universe. Spirit says, remember this weekend that you are the loving energy of the universe. The love you put out will be returned to you. Okay, Spirit says, wow, this is powerful. This Spirit says, attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. So Spirit says when you acting in any of these things, when you judging somebody, when you in fear, when you are attacking someone, or any form of separation from somebody, Spirit is saying that is a call for help. Okay, you are asking for help. Okay, so let's remember that. All right, Spirit said that because y'all been really good on this, y'all been really good on this challenge, that we are going to have some blessings coming to us. Okay, there are some blessings coming to some of y'all for doing the work. Okay, there are some blessings coming around because y'all been doing the work. Okay, yes, you do need to move closer to me, Erica Brooks. Yes, you do. Natasha said, well, I can't talk to my daughter's father this weekend. All right, let's see what blessings we got coming. Let's see what blessings we got coming. What blessings you giving us this weekend, Holy Spirit? What are our coming up blessings, Holy Spirit, for doing this challenge? What blessings? Okay. Hate when these cards fall on the floor. Okay, wow. So Spirit says there's going to be a blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. Okay, a blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. What that sounds like to me is we've all set up situations in our lives that could turn combative. Spirit is saying that those things need to be cleared up, but you're going to be blessed on it, is what Spirit is saying. You're going to get a blessing on your battles because you've been doing the work. You've been doing your inside work. Spirit said he got you on all your battles. He is there fighting your battles for you. Pretty much is what God is saying to us today, that your battles are won. He is fighting them for you. There's no need to worry. No need to fret. Don't worry. Be happy. Okay? When we said, okay, I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you people. I'm living my best life. Okay? We're going to live our best lives this weekend, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to this 90-day self-love challenge. It's day 12. You guys have done amazing. To all my A1s from day one, you are thebomb.com. I don't care what nobody says about you. To all our new babies, y'all get in this house and go watch the rest of these videos that you've missed. Catch up to day 12 and get on this Zoom with us on Sunday and come and get your healing, babies. This thing is powerful. What we have going on in our Zooms, it can't even be duplicated. Words can't explain what happens on our Zoom calls. It just can't. So I'll be sending out the messages. If you haven't received the message by noon on Sunday, hit me up and say, TT, I didn't get the Zoom, and then I'll email it to you or text it to you or whatever needs to be done. I'm trying to keep up, but it's a lot of people that kind of sprinkle into this challenge every day. So it's hard making sure that I get the Zoom messages out to everybody. However, let me say this. If you do not receive the Zoom message and you are looking for it, I always post it on our community board. Go on my page, go under community, and you will see the link for every single Zoom. Even the last two we had, they are there. Okay, so if you do not receive the link, I do not catch you by email or text for some reason, because it can happen. Go to the community board on YouTube and you will see the link for that night's meeting. I do it every time I do a Zoom. I put the link on my community board. Okay, so go to the community board if you don't get it, and that's where the link will be. I will email it to as many people as I can. If you need the book, the diet, and the workout plan, you can email me for that as well, and I'll get all of that stuff there. I love you too. I love you too, BH. I love you. I'm too fly. I love you. I love all of y'all. Natasha Ford, Migna Sanchez, Lynette, all of y'all. TMack, my girl. I love y'all. Okay. TMack, did you start your channel too? Because if she did, TMack, drop yours in there too. I just want y'all to go follow each other. Y'all just need to follow each other and watch each other on the journey. Okay, watch each other on the journey, because it's encouraging. All of us have a different word. Spirit drops a different thing in each one of our spirits. So go watch it. I got to go. I could spend the rest of the Friday with y'all because I love you so much. But TT got to get up out of here and go work out. Okay, this is getting out of hand. It's 10 and 16. I got a 12 o'clock reading. I can't spend all day with y'all as much as I want to. Here's a big old cyber air hug to all of my babies who come into my house and share the tea with me every morning. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. I thank y'all for all the love, the text messages that y'all send me, the emails that y'all send me, the readings that y'all book for me, the products that y'all buy for me. I'm grateful beyond belief, because I'm doing these things because I believe that I could. And my encouragement to you today, my last words, be bold and go get your gifts. TT loves you from the bottom of her heart. Make this Friday your best Friday yet, and I will see you Sunday. Peace and hair grease.